Hey guys, so today I am just going to be doing my hair, maybe a little bit of makeup or something, and just talking to you guys about how I've been feeling lately. I have not been uploading, I have barely been posting on Instagram except for, like helpful links and petitions to sign and phone numbers to call, places to donate, stuff to repost, like where to go vote, etc. That's really like what I've been prioritizing my content to be lately. But I haven't really spoke out about how exactly I feel. I did make a post and I did say a few things, but girl, that ain't even a half. So we're gonna get into everything. And yeah, by the way, this is my mirror right here. So okay. I'm kind of like nervous right now and I have no clue why. I know why, but like this is just a hot ass mess, honestly. Okay, so let's just start off by saying, I guess how I've been feeling lately. Y'all have not brushed my hair in like 2 weeks, so I don't know what's about to happen, but we just gonna see, okay? Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna start with like how I feel personally, and hopefully you guys can relate. And then I'm gonna kind of start just to give my thoughts on everything that's been happening. Um, a lot of people were asking me for my opinion on like the pull up or shut up situation. A lot of people were just asking my opinion on brands, who to cancel, who not to cancel. We're gonna get into all of that. So let me just start off with how I feel. When quarantine first started, like I told you guys before, I did not think it was gonna last this long. I need to be doing my hair. Um, like I said, I didn't think it was gonna last this long, and yet here we are, still kind of in semi quarantine. I mean, where I live, it's kind of like open. I mean, people are out and about, but girl, I'm not out and about. So, girl, no. And it kind of like just did something to my mental state. It really just messed me up because like I'm just so used to like going wherever I want to go. Being home is definitely my happy place, but then it's like when I get tired of home, I just want to go out and explore and just, like walk through Home Goods and stuff because it just makes me feel better. But I couldn't do that. So it just something up there just wasn't right, sis. I was not feeling all that good. So I kind of started to kind of get used to quarantine. I wasn't too mad about it anymore. And up until recently is when it got like, y'all excuse the dog barking. It's the new people upstairs. Their dog literally never stops barking. So yeah, I was kind of already feeling a little like not all the way there, but I was pushing through. So then when the whole George Floyd thing happened, it was like it just crushed me, okay? Because I don't even know how to like put this into words. Just like getting on Instagram, like you're finally having a good day. I guess I'm speaking about me. Like I'm finally having a good day. Quarantine is not bothering me as much as it usually does. And then you get on Instagram and you see somebody get killed, like on video. It is so triggering, okay? And it just kind of put me all the way back to the bottom. Like, I felt like all the progress that I made within my mental, like, state just went all the way back down to the bottom. And it was just, of course, it's tragic, it's depressing, but when you're already fragile, it, it just hurts 10 times worse. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is kind of like how I felt in the beginning. It was just a mess, honestly. Like, not the whole George Floyd situation, but like my brain was just all over the place. It was just like I was just so confused. I was also kind of just like upset because I'm back in this place that I made so much progress, and it was just, girl, it just was not it. And then I kind of just switched into, you know, activist mode. Like, you kind of have to. If you have even the smallest platform, a little following, like, you have to. Even if you only have 2 followers, those 2 followers need the information that you have. They may not have the information that you have. So I kind of had to, like, just switch. Like, there was no more being upset. There was no more being down. Like, I have to get you guys this information. You know what I'm saying? I have to post these things because they're important and I want you guys to be educated. Even though, everyone else is posting them, who cares? Like, what if y'all don't follow Alyssa Ashley and she posts something that I saw and then I reposted it, so now you guys saw it? You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone pretty much has to speak out. But at first, I don't think I was really taking time to recharge until I think I like just saw a post and it was just like, girl, it's okay. Like, everyone else, like the whole world is just going at it right now. So it is okay if you need to take a day. So that's what I did. I took a day and I kind of felt better. Not 100%, but I felt better. So I'm like, okay, cool. If I just kind of follow this ritual, like, I start to feel better in no time. Like, I'm taking my days when I need to take my days, like, it's going to be okay. So then after that, it was just like a nonstop flood of more and more people being killed on camera. Like, it is, thank you for catching on camera because somebody needs to see this shit. But it was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't think I can handle all this. Like, I was trying to post as much as I could, but then it just kind of became like every single day it was something else. So yeah, it was like every other day, something else, someone else being killed, some other incident. I think the one that really freaking took me out was there was this kid and I think the police were pursuing him, but his grandmother came outside and was like just trying to protect him, and she was just like, look, just don't kill my grandchild, please don't kill my grandchild. And they attacked her. I literally just, I had to turn my phone off and I just had to walk away. I like couldn't believe it. I really could not believe it. Um, so yeah, at that point, I really just like could not do it anymore, and I felt bad because I kind of started to slow up. I'm pretty sure guys noticed, but I kind of started to slow up on like posting things. I would still kind of try to post, certain things. Like, I would kind of go through my timeline or go through people's stories and see what information they posted and try to repost a couple things. But as soon as I hit like a traumatic video, it was over with. Like, I logged off and I had to go. Like, I could not do it. So yeah, I felt bad for like slowing up on my posts and stuff because, I didn't want to seem like, I was being silent or I was like just not with the movement anymore. It was very personal for me. Like, it was very, I was really just trying to get myself together so that I could continue to fight with you guys. Like, it was so hard for me. Unfortunately, there is still just like segregation, and it's not even, like publicly, it's literally in people's minds. Like, people still think these ways, and it's ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. I guess now, like, I kind of feel okay, so that's why I'm on camera talking about it. But guys, like, just know that my absence was for the better. I was really, really just trying to get it together and, you know, come up with the strength to even come on here and tell you guys how I feel, because it's not easy. But the reason I did come on here and want to talk to you guys is because I know I'm not the only person feeling like this, like, at all. And I knew if I came on here and I said something, it may help someone else. And y'all already know, like I said, I'm always down to help. So here we are. Hopefully, my kind of rant helped you. We're going to get into some more things in a second. But hopefully, me just expressing how I feel kind of helped you. I almost just felt like trapped, literally in my own thoughts. I just felt triggered every single day. Like, you just make all this progress and then you just go right back down to the bottom because something triggers you. Like, it was just crazy. So yeah, that is how I feel. I'm not gonna lie, like I can't do it anymore. Like I have to kind of like sit back and think about myself and my mental health because girl, like I was struggling and I think I fought a good fight and I will continue to post. I will continue to speak out. I will continue to represent, my people, but like I need a break right now. One thing I've kind of done is as soon as I see a just like a post that looks like it will be triggering, I literally just get off my phone and try to focus on something else. So I actually have taken up the hobby of learning how to code. I think I told you guys it's in my morning routine. I literally get up and get on the computer and just teach myself how to code. It is actually like soothing. It's so crazy. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been building a website for myself because should I even tell y'all? Like, I'm starting a brand, a company. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name. I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but I am starting a company, and I'm excited. Okay, like I got my first piece of inventory in yesterday, and girl, the feeling just felt so good. Um, it kind of just felt good to just be happy about something that I did because throughout this whole situation, like I've accomplished a lot of things and I just kind of felt like I couldn't be happy about it. Um, During Blackout Tuesday, my Instagram was basically, you know, vote, 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 like just telling you guys to vote. We got new floors. Like, girl, look at our floors right now. Nice hardwood floors. I felt like I could not even be excited about it because I was so like on Instagram making sure I got you guys all the information and all this type of stuff, and I just felt like I couldn't be happy about it. I also signed a couple new deals that you guys will see in the future that I also felt like I couldn't even be happy for because I get on Instagram and the first couple things I see is somebody being killed, somebody being, assaulted, somebody coming up missing, somebody's child being killed. It's just so like, it really just knocks you down. Like you're so excited when you open the email and then you just get on Instagram and somebody's dead. Like the feeling is just so weird. Like it's weird. You can't like I just felt like I couldn't even celebrate. I couldn't even be happy for myself because I had to mourn someone every single day. Like it was insane. I got a new bed. Same day I got a new bed. Um the girl twin, I can't remember her full name, but they found her body. I think the day that I received the offer um, for a company that I have been using since college. The guy, I don't even remember, Rayshard Brooks, I believe. Y'all, excuse me if I don't remember names, but when I tell you, like, if I see something triggering, I'm hopping off of Instagram. Like, I just cannot even. I'm really trying to heal myself. So, like I said, if it's triggering, like, I have to get off Instagram. So, I believe his name is Rayshard Brooks. They killed him. I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup, not too much. I already have like a little bit on, but I'm gonna put a little more because I just want to have like a smooth, clean base. You know what I'm saying? I've also been breaking out really freaking bad. I've definitely been like stress eating for sure, and that has been like anything that I can grab really, really, really quick. And of course, that don't mean healthy all the time. So let's get into kind of how I feel about you know, the YouTube world and the industry, the brands. A lot of people have been speaking up specifically, you know, our people, which of course duh, why wouldn't we? So I do feel like, I did my part as best as I could. I donated, I signed, I shared on my platforms and everything. I tried my best to do what I could, for sure. Like, I am very proud of, everything I've done. What you do is solely up to you. And like I told you guys in my story, anything counts. And I feel like that positive message got lost because a lot of influencers were trying to just, I don't know, like a lot of influencers kind of got lost in the battle of what they did. um and also the followers got lost in how much money people were putting up. I am here to tell you that you are no better than the next influencer just because you put up $10 and she put up 5. She did what she could. Like, the last thing that we wanted was the George Floyd donation or any Black Lives Matter related donation to be a race, to be a, like, just like competitive. You know what I'm saying? I did see just, I don't know, just some weird posts from certain people, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. And what rubbed me the wrong way even more was people's followers and just random people kind of were just like telling us what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really have that problem, thank you Jesus. But I saw under a lot of people's posts that I follow that are kind of like a bigger stature in the influencer world, and people were just like, how much did you donate? Open your purse. Like, I literally saw somebody comment on, I think her name is Cell.xo or something. She had posted something to the nature of, like, or maybe it was on Blackout Tuesday, or it was a Black Lives Matter related post. And someone literally commented, open your purse. How do you know she didn't donate yet? Like, that's not something you need to broadcast. You know what I'm saying? You do not have to broadcast how much you donated at all. I told you guys that, like, you don't have to tell people how much you donated. The cancel culture is just ready to cancel you if they feel like you could have done more, if they feel like you did the bare minimum, blah, 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 blah. And that kind of also happened not just with people donating, but with people speaking out. Like, a lot of people, as far as influencers, they kind of want to wait till the right time to like say something because they didn't want to say the wrong thing, blah, 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 which I get. But you also, okay, there's two sides to this, y'all. Like, you can wait to give an official statement all you want, but at least say something. At least post something. Like, you could just post something about George Floyd. You could post something about Black Lives Matter. You could post like a little, like, a graphic or something and just put a heart, or just say rest in peace, or just say something. And then once you gather your words, you can then make a long post. You don't have to just come out the gate with 3 paragraphs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just didn't like how, like, people's followers, or they probably weren't even their followers. They probably just freaking trolls. But, people just kind of forgetting, what's important here, and just wanting to count people's pockets and just be on people's necks for, no reason, not even really understanding. Like I said, like, I was literally struggling. And we have to realize that these influencers are people also. They could be suffering from the same thing. They could be triggered. They could not be feeling well. This could have really affected them. They could have known George Floyd. They could have known someone who was killed by the police, and it triggered them all over again. I think, what's her name? I don't be remembering these people's names, but it was one of those, like, popular models, and people were kind of going at her neck because she was not speaking out. Like, people will never ever understand, that until they go through it. And I'm pretty sure people felt bad, but people still probably felt like, well, you could have still said something. Like, you have to understand that these people are human beings, and just because they don't share with you right off the gate doesn't mean it didn't happen, doesn't mean that they aren't going through something. Like, just be patient. Some people literally just need time. And that's why I say I get both sides. Like, yes, she could have posted something, but her situation is different. Everybody's situation is different, okay? Like, so you have to just see people as human beings and not be so ready to attack and cancel because, like, just relax, y'all, okay? Relax. You are not even worried about George Floyd at this point. This is what you should be thinking about. You're too worried about someone not posting. You're too ready to cancel someone when you should be canceling the police department. You should be canceling your president. You should be canceling just other people other than us right now, okay? We're struggling. I think what people are forgetting is that George Floyd is your brother. He is your father. He's your husband. He's your cousin. He's your boyfriend. He's your son. He is the guy you're talking to right now. He is literally like you. Breonna Taylor is you, sis. She's your mother. She's your sister, your aunt, your best friend. Like, people are forgetting that this is really affecting people in different ways. So I just want to, like, I don't even want to ask y'all, but I really just want to tell y'all, like, be kind, because you never know what people are going through right now. You never know how these tragedies are really hitting people and affecting people, you know? Now, as far as brands go, that's a different story. And I have unfollowed so many brands within this past couple of days, weeks, whatever you want. Like, girl, I just unfollowed a bunch of them. Now, don't get me wrong, I unfollowed some influencers too. Let's get into the influencers first, and then we can get into the brands. Because the brands has to kind of do with, like, pull up or shut up. Let's talk about, like, the bigger influencers, the white influencers, the non-POC. I saw a few speak out. I saw a few do their part, which, I am very appreciative. I'm very, happy that they did that, because with their platforms, they're also encouraging their followers to also do the same. Support the cause, donate to the cause, sign petitions that help support the cause. But I do see a lot of influencers who kind of just like posted a black square because it was trendy. And the reason that I can tell is because there's a lot of black squares with no words under them. Now, they might have said how they felt on like their story or something, but a lot of them like just posted black squares and nothing else. Like, nothing else is on their page but a nice black square with the hashtag Blackout Tuesday. And that's it. I ain't gonna say who. Y'all can do your own research because I don't know who y'all follow. But yeah, they see the news. Okay, cool, whatever. But if they don't, what is a black square going to do? They need more information. You have 1 million followers. That's a platform. That's a big platform. Use it. There's this one girl, and she was actually black, I believe. Or maybe she wasn't. I don't know, girl. I don't be remembering nothing. But I think she was black. She's not from the U.S., though. I don't think she was from the U.S. Either way, her post literally said, I cannot remember her name for the life of me. But her post, it was 4 pictures. It was like a little swipe post, right? So she posted 3 pictures of her. And the last picture was her Blackout Tuesday post. Her caption said, the first 3 pictures don't matter. Only the last one does. I understand you want your page to have an aesthetic. You don't want to ruin the aesthetic. There is plenty of graphics of George Floyd, of Black Lives Matter, of Breonna Taylor, of everybody else killed by the cops, killed by the hands of a white man. There is so many graphics. Girl, just get on Pinterest. You will find something that matches your aesthetic. So yeah, influencers were falling left and right like crazy. It was insane. But who was really falling left and right, biting the dust, was companies. Okay, y'all, companies are literally being canceled every single day, if not two a day. Okay, like it's crazy. So I think the first one that really bothered me was the whole what's that little stuff that the little IG models be drinking? Um Nutriburst. Is it called Nutriburst? I think it's called Nutriburst. The CEO or whoever he was, he talking about some all lives matter. Can we just take a look at your Instagram page real quick? Because all I see is black bodies. People who profit off of black bodies and the black dollar really do not respect us. It's everywhere. Like it's everywhere. Just look. Okay, let me tell you something. ColourPop, baby. I don't remember what their names were. It was two influencers. They were black, of course, and I think the hashtag was color. I'm trying to remember it in my brain. I'm so sorry. My brain sucks right now because it's just filled with so much. But I think the color. I mean, what am I saying? I think the hashtag was called color pop me black or color me black or something like that, and it was kind of like a call to ColourPop to start posting some people of color, darker skin tones, like where is y'all at? So the hashtag pretty much got ignored for months and months and months until ColourPop saw it as a trend to post black faces. Now you want to address the hashtag and now you want to start posting black creatives and black influencers and just people in your product like now when that hashtag has been alive for months and months and months and months. There's so many people posting black creatives over and over and over. Like they're flooding your timeline with black creatives because they want to cover their ass. They want to seem like, you know, they down with the POC. If you keep scrolling to before George Floyd passed, where are we? Like where are we? It is like you're not fooling nobody. You're not fooling nobody. You're just trying to cover your ass because where was all these posts when nothing was going on? When it was just a random Wednesday. When the whole pull up or shut up situation was happening, I was really just not even worried about that. I was just trying to post like links and stuff like that because like I said, during this whole time, like part of me didn't even want to be on social media to even be looking at people's percentages. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to come in here and talk about. I really just cannot even remember. My mind is just kind of like it's so full that I don't even know what I want to talk about next. Like it's just so much going on. It's still going on. It's so like just crazy, like so crazy still out there. You know, on top of that, Corona is just coming back because it's just a mess, y'all. So yeah, I have decided to go ahead and just start posting my normal content. I will continue to post helpful things as I find them. I do want to do a black owned business haul, but I wanted you guys to like tag your own businesses so I can support you guys back because you guys support me. So I want to support you guys back. So definitely go to my Instagram, tag any black owned business you know, even if it's your own, if it's your friends, your mom, your sister, your auntie. Your auntie make cake. I want to see. Okay. So yeah, I plan on ordering some stuff from there. But let me tell y'all something real quick. Girl, where is y'all websites at? Like, where is the product pictures? Where is the product descriptions? Like, girl, I'm kind of struggling low key looking through everything. I did find a couple good things that I'm going to go ahead and buy, but girl, where is the website? How do I pay? Like, what? Come on, y'all gotta get it together so people can purchase because if I'm going to promote you. I want people to just go to a website or something and be able to check out. Like, no payments through Cash App, sis. Girl, Big Cartel got free websites, and if you only got a couple products, that's perfect. And if you need to pay for like 10 or 15 products, it costs $9.99 a month. But yeah, I say that because I want you guys to literally invest into your brands, not just with money, but with your time, with your effort. And I want you guys to really brand yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to purchase some of y'all stuff, but it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard. So hopefully that will be coming soon. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys forgive me. I'm really just trying to take time to really get myself together. I do plan on being way more consistent after this video. Like, lately it's just been, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel good today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm too tired to get out of bed. I will do it tomorrow. Like, it's just been, I'll do it tomorrow every single day because I just ain't been feeling it. But I finally got up today and got the courage to at least get some content out for you guys. Hopefully it helped you guys, and hopefully you relate to this video in some type of way. Hopefully it made you feel better that you're not alone in this whole situation. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. It'll probably be a self-care video because, girl, I need it. I need to pay for myself. I need to just, you know, just give myself some love. So that may be my next video. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Again, I keep saying that, but I really do hope you guys like it and can understand my thought processes, and just my thoughts are so jumbled, like so jumbled. But woo, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'll see you guys in my next video.